professional practice in general and medicine in particular is a privilege. There's no inherent right to the practice of any profession. Because of that, professional practice is jurisdictionally limited. Therefore, me sitting here, it doesn't matter that he's professor here. When he wants to go to US, he has to do USMLE, like the medical students are doing in America. So once you want to come in, here we require that if you are the level of a specialist and you are coming in, you take a local exam to be sure that you meet the contextual competencies that we require for the Ghanaian patient. So,
wow. So if I were doing, it's important. I was working at Harvard Medical School, working with the latest equipment.
Yes.
Doing ENT. When I come back to Kolebutu, I have to go through exams.
Yes, because I take exams. If you go to Nigeria, you have to take exam. If you go to Kenya, you take exam.
But should that not be based on the level of sophistication of the system you are coming from? No, because we can all assume that if you are trained in some medical schools in certain places, the level of medical practice, based on even the equipment available, is higher.
So that is where they see equipment higher is not science higher. Make that distinction. In fact, medicine is before. The equipment is to confirm your medicine. It's not to be the diagnosis for you. So when you have a practitioner who relies on the machine can go rogue. There can be poor calibration. Even the person who is interpreting it may interpret it wrongly. So you can't appear before me as a professional regulator and say blame the machine. And I think that the opportunity is here for us to clarify. The first thing is that it is not true that the need for doctors is only here.
Okay.
The British have committed 100 million pounds to recruit, and they are actively sending.
I agree. I'm saying that we have a worse ratio than they do. I understand your point, but we have fewer doctors here than they do.
No, I'm coming.
Isn't that true?
You see, you're talking about need, and I'm talking about clinical need, and I'm saying that the need is everywhere.
It's everywhere, dude.
But I think it's more
that's the first point.
The doctor-to-patient ratio here is worse than in those countries.
Exactly.
So on a general level, we can say, I'm not trying to argue, I'm basically saying that it's a matter of public knowledge that the number of doctors per person in Ghana is worse than the number of doctors per person in all the comparative countries.
Yes, so that is not the point we're making. We are trying to say that because there's need. Therefore standards. Do you understand? Because we are talking about people coming in, and we are saying that professional regulators, we have competency levels. If you are properly trained, the quality filter would tell.
All right.
So the mere fact that we have a need does not mean we should sacrifice. Because as I sit here, I'm a potential patient. From a professional regulator's perspective, all of us are potential patients. So somebody having my license, I must be sure that I'm happy to collapse in front of the person. And then if the person is not qualified to treat me,
as if collapsing is your choice.
You understand?
I get it.
Thank you. But, so if I am not comfortable for the person waking up and seeing that she is standing over me, then she's not qualified to stand over anybody if human life is valued the same way.